Good morning, everyone. Let's make breakfast sausage, egg, and cheese crescent roll-ups. We're going to start in a medium bowl. We're going to crack 5 eggs. This is a fun way to make a breakfast. Makes a little pocket of goodness. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? I think I'm gonna make 1 extra. There we go. I'm gonna put a little bit of milk in. Makes it fluffy. Not too much, you don't want wet eggs. We're gonna go ahead now and season our eggs with a little bit of salt and pepper. However you like to season your eggs. Then we're going to take a whisk and we're going to whisk this all together, get it nice and fluffy. Always make more eggs than you think you're going to need for this recipe. You can always eat the excess eggs once you make them. But it's hard to go back and add more. And you don't want to skimp on these roll-ups. Oh, that looks really good. Let's start getting our skillet ready. We're going to place in 1 tablespoon of butter into our skillet. We're going to place our burner on a medium heat. Now you want to bring that butter to a sizzle, so we're going to allow it to melt and get little bubbles on it before we add our eggs. All right, y'all hear that sizzle? Let's go ahead and start adding our eggs. It's always best to low and slow cook your eggs. When they start setting around the sides, you can start pushing them into the center. We want to keep these eggs as solid as possible. That way they fit in our roll-ups and don't fall out. There we go. Just keep pushing it in. It's always best to go low and slow to get the perfect eggs. And just keep moving away from the sides of the pan. That way all the loose egg will roll right in and start cooking. We're going to go ahead now and turn off our burner. And we're done with the eggs. I've got 1 tube of original crescent roll dough that come in the triangles, and it's an 8 count. I'm using a sheet pan that I've lined with some parchment paper. And we're going to lay these out into the triangles. And then build these things up. There we go. All right. All right, I'm going to pull them apart, space them out, and we'll put that one right there. Now we're going to add the cheese. You can either do a shredded cheese or sliced regular American cheese, whichever one you want. For the shredded cheese, I'm just going to put right on the center of the big side of the triangle. Cheddar cheese just adds such a delicious flavor. Don't worry about it spilling out. That's going to happen. And there we go. That's a little one. All right, we're going to make sure that we divide our egg mixture into at least 8 pieces. And place it right on top of the cheese. Just like that. Now, if you want to go back and look and see if you need to add any more egg, but I think there's plenty on each one. So that'll definitely be on somebody's plate with these. Okay, let's talk about these sausage links. You want to make sure that they are fully cooked. Even if you were using bacon for these, you want to make sure that the bacon is fully cooked, nice and crisp before you put them on here. If you put raw meat on here and try to cook them, it won't cook all the way through. Now, I'm just using Jimmy Dean fully cooked pork sausage links. And then all I did was just heated them in the microwave for about 30 seconds just to take the chill off of them. So we're going to place one next to the egg, or on the egg, wherever you can get it. It'll all roll together. And put a little extra cheese right on top of that. Okay, what we're going to do is take the tip of the triangle, and we're just going to loosely roll it, pull it, and then just kind of push it underneath the big edge of the triangle. Keep going, just like that. Just make sure they have plenty of room. All right. I'm going to take a small bowl, an egg, I'm going to crack it in there. I'm going to take a fork and just lightly beat the egg. I want it nice and fluffy. There we go. Perfect. Just take a pastry brush and we're just going to cover the dough with the egg. Give it a nice color. Make it nice and golden brown. Okay, there we go. We're going to bake these in a 350 degree preheated oven for 15 to 18 minutes until they're nice and golden brown and the crescents are cooked through. All right, what do y'all think of my sausage, egg, and cheese crescent roll-ups? Don't those look delicious? I'm going to take one and give it a try for you. Look at how golden brown that is on the back side. All held together, nice and golden. What a fun way to eat breakfast. All right. Oh my goodness. Y'all tell me how you're going to make yours. Make sure you give me a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. That way you'll always know when shows like this one here are posted. I'll see y'all on the next episode.